Welcome, welcome. Welcome back, everyone. Hope everybody had a blessed Monday or blessed weekend, and they're having a blessed Monday. And really, just taking charge on whatever it is that you have going on in your life right now. If it's workout routines, if it's reading books, if it's trying to increase the revenue in your business, or if it's you trying to start a business. Either way, let's just be 100 at it every day. They take imperfect action is what it really boils down to. And before I get into today's topic, let me get a drink of water. Now, if you're viewing in, comment below where you're viewing in from. Is it from YouTube? Is it from Facebook? Where are we at in the world today? And just go ahead and drop, if you're on the live, hashtag live. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay. Man, I want to talk to you guys just a little bit, man, for a second. I was in the trenches this whole weekend. It's been absolutely nuts. We're building out this new course called the GOAT Accelerator. And it's going to be part of a beta launch that we're doing here in the next, I think, like 11, 12 days. So it's going to be launching here soon. And everybody out there is going to have action to that after today's live, and it's going to be a beta launch. It's free to join. Now we will have a VIP area as well, to where you'll meet with me for 5 days or 4 days straight, pretty much the whole time we're having the challenge. And you can ask me questions in depth about whatever it is that's going on in your business and how we can help you scale that business as fast as possible. So if you're viewing in, go ahead, hashtag live. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay. I see 3 individuals joining. And if you want to let me see who's actually chatting in the chats, just go ahead and go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, and you will be able to just say, yes, I allow StreamYard to let basically let StreamYard show my names on Facebook. I don't know, it's weird, but you have to actually go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, and you should see that in the below of the section here. What's up, Amanda? I see you, Amanda White. Hope you're doing well tonight. Carson City, Nevada in the house. Where are you guys viewing in from? I'm currently in Libby, Montana. And man, I'm telling you what, like it's been a wild ride here. Lots been going on around, the house and stuff like that. I had to get an Airbnb because we had a leak. We were gone on vacation for about 2 weeks, and it was in California. Came home and had flooded basically house, right? It wasn't that bad. It was just the bathroom area and, part of the living room and some of the bedroom. But anyway, we cleaned up as best we possibly could, and it created basically after a while mold, and we didn't really realize that I was getting sick and having breathing problems. So, I mean, needless to say, we had our homeowner's insurance, and they came out and done an inspection. Now we're waiting for the basically insurance people to reach back out to us and tell us what the disposition is. But for the last 5 days or so, the family has been staying inside of an Airbnb, and I've been sometimes sleeping in here on the floor of the office just because you don't want to endanger our health anymore. But either way, that's kind of like what's going on in Eric Forner's life. But the whole time we've been building out this new course. And what's going to be great is there's going to be an opportunity for individuals to actually make a reoccurring payment each month. So they're not starting the beginning of the month with 0 or just trying to strive and fight for more sales each day to keep their business going. So it's almost like a continuity that we're going to allow our affiliates to participate in. And it's going to be freaking phenomenal. What's up, Jessica? Hope you're doing good. She does very good tarot card readings. She done my wife's over the weekend, which is freaking amazing of her. So check her out. She's one of our newer affiliates. Okay, see what worked. StreamYard wasn't liking my phone. I see you, Amanda. I seen you from the beginning. But yeah, if you're jumping in right now, go ahead and just put hashtag live. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay. But we were building this amazing course out. It's called the GOAT Accelerator. I did show it. We have our new intro, and I'll show you real quick. You guys just jumping on. This is our new little intro I built for our new course, which is going to freaking amazing. It's going to help a lot of people out, and you'll have your businesses built in 5 days, start to back, automation, everything. That's going to be the intro to every one of our videos in this new course. I'm super excited to, announce it now, but I can't wait to release it here on the 17th of November. And stick around to the end to get more access, to get more information on the access to that course. And so, yeah, I'm going to jump in today's presentation. This is part 3 of the explosive secrets to attracting the right audience of buyers. And if you guys missed part 1 and part 2, you can go up into the feed or down in the feed, I guess you could say, and find part 1 and part 2. If you are currently viewing inside of my actual page, then you'll be able to find it there. You can find it on YouTube as well. So, this is stuff that is super important, really knowing who we're targeting. And there's going to be a freaking awesome giveaway with this upcoming challenge. So it's a $5,000 scholarship giveaway that we like to do each and every time for the biggest action taker. And we'll talk more about that later. But, we want to find that attraction, or we want to find the right audience of buyers. And that's what we're really searching for. We put out content on TikTok, we put out content on Facebook, we put it out on YouTube. And, I see the struggle, and, it's really what people want to learn, not what we want to teach. And so we have to look at it in those kind of eyes. When we're building content, we need to make sure it has purpose. There's intent behind each piece. If it's for a like, a share, a follow, a comment, we have to make sure that we're directing it in those manners. And, I hate to say this, but, people are like sheep, right? And so if they don't have a step-by-step process and how to do something, and it may take a few times to learn that process to understand it, but something's going to click, a light bulb's going to go off. And especially when we're trying to target the right audience of buyers. So we're currently live on Facebook right now and YouTube as well. This is part 3 of our training, the explosive secrets to attracting the right audience of buyers. And it doesn't matter where you're at in the marketplace, because people are more coming to buying from people than companies, and they're connecting with people. That's why they have these big brand deals like Coca-Cola and Pepsi and, Wild Links beef jerky. They're having people or individuals, creators on TikTok actually make commercials for them. And it's so more related. It's more relatable, right? When you see almost like somebody that you see on TikTok every day, or they just do a TikTok commercial for one of these big brands in a certain way that's more attracting, and it holds the attention of the buyer rather than being so commercialized. And so if we can figure out how to attract the right audience of buyers, then we're never going to have to worry about money ever again. And so with that being said, for those of you who stick around to the end, we have something freaking awesome and amazing for every one of you guys. And I talked a little bit about it. It's our beta launch and our beta basically training that's coming out. It's called the GOAT Accelerator. And it's really the entry level point to actually give people more of a continuity or recurring payments in their bank account each and every month, right? So it's going to be beneficial for the PIB. It's going to be beneficial to everyone here. So we're going to learn how to craft your $1 million marketing message is the goal today. My name is Eric Forner, and I made over $1 million in less than 24 months working right here online. I am the owner and founder of Passive Income Blueprints. And I've built an online system that took my affiliate business to, like I said, over $1 million in less than 24 months. We're at 1.6 million now, and we steadily grow each and every month. I've worked with over 900 clients now. It might be like 875 or something, but close to 900. And many of them are making $10,000 per month from their phones and laptops. My clients have also been able to quit their 9-to-5 jobs and make 5 figures full-time from home while working a 9-to-5, guys. It's absolutely amazing. And I've also been featured twice in 2 different Expert Summit conferences to talk about affiliate marketing, digital marketing, and the framework that I have developed. So our next training will be hosted next Monday as well, on the 13th. And tonight we're going to teach you on how to craft your $1 million marketing message. So make sure you come to next training, because it's going to be about how to automate your marketing and find a community with support. Because it's one thing to learn how to market, but at the end of the day, if we have questions, let's get that support, having a community, somebody to back you up. So if you guys are just coming in, I see there's 14 now viewing in on the live, hashtag live from the replay, hashtag replay. And hello, Facebook user. I can only see your name if you go to StreamYard.com/Facebook. You'll be able to find me there, and basically, you'll find that link to let me see you here, I guess you could say. So fantastic. She says, Jessica says, fantastic. We got Lindell. We got hi, hashtag live and Facebook. I'm in Australia. Perfect. Absolutely. Welcome, Australia. If you guys are viewing in from some part of the world other than the United States, go ahead and comment below. All right, so throughout this training, I want to teach you exactly how to market better than 90% of people out there. So pay very close attention tonight. Take a pencil and paper out, a pencil and pencil or a pen and paper. I get tongue-tied and twisted sometimes with these braces in. But either way, guys, before I continue, I want to know if you guys are your first time on here. If this is your first time on one of my live trainings, go ahead and drop a number 1. And if this is your second time or third time, go ahead and drop a number 2 to see where we're at. We have Canada in the house, East Coast. Love it. Linnell, we have in here from Australia. We have Canada in the house, all over the place. So when it comes to marketing, it's super important to understand these crucial things so you'll never have to worry about making money online again. And it's the God's honest truth. Some individuals, it clicks over for them really quick and they understand the process. A lot of it has to do with confidence. And if we don't have the confidence or belief in ourselves, a lot of this is going to be kind of hard to achieve. I want to let you guys know that too. We have to bring that confidence to the table. The same confidence you have when you are around your friends, your girlfriends that you know for 20 years, you're so confident around them and the things you do, the things you say, the way you act. Well, that's how we need to have you act as well when it comes to building your online business, not the individual that is basically at their job, right? Have to put on a facade. So number 1 is how to create an avatar so you can effectively make sales. Number 2 is how to build your personal brand so you can create endless sales and have an endless sales machine, and how to craft your marketing message so sales become like basically second nature, right? That can become effortlessly. You could do it effortlessly. And number 4 is how to automate your marketing and find a community with support. So today we're going to review part 3, creating your $1 million marketing message. Now, before I continue, I want to share with you why why I'm here today and how I'm even possibly here today with you. This is my reason right now. This is what I do it for. I do it for my family. I do it for my time freedom. I do it for the things that I never had when I grew up. And I'm here to show you guys there's a possible solution to all of your guys' roadblocks. I want you guys to listen up closely because it's super important. Because like I was at a point in my life where I was just basically a construction worker. I was in the mines, and that's pretty much what it boils down to. But I want to show you guys there is possibilities and there's other reasons why we're here today. Now, what is a marketing message? A marketing message is a message that you share with your audience and what makes you different from your competitors. So we have to find a unique differentiator inside the market. Now, it could be using an object, a prop. It could be using something that's going to be different. That's going to basically align you with who you are. Right. And so your message is going to not only come down to what you say on paper, putting words on paper that sell. Your message is the way you conduct yourself as well. And that's through your avatar and through that being that authentic you. Right now, if you don't have a proper marketing message, then you will not make money online. Your marketing message is coming down to your avatar. It's coming down into the belief part of how to start an online business. And believe it or not, we don't get started a lot of the times because we don't have the belief that we can actually achieve that goal. Right. And it's super important. I'm throwing a little bit of mindset stuff in there to help you guys maybe motivate yourselves a little bit more to have an understanding on how this actually all comes together. Now, I want to show you how to put all this together in a proper marketing message. That's what we're going to do today. But first, I want to hear some of your guys' marketing messages. Go ahead and comment below. What is your current marketing message? We already understand what a marketing message is. It's what comes out of our mouth to attract our ideal client or avatar. But if you guys go ahead and please be so kind, please, to comment your marketing message below. Who do you avatar or who do you market to? Who's your avatar? And if you don't know who your avatar is, don't worry. If you're brand new on here, Amanda, Linnell, if you guys don't know what that is, don't worry because we're going to get right into the thick of it here in just a second. But for the most part, what is your guys' marketing message? What do you bring to the table that's going to be different than anybody else? So don't be afraid to comment below. And if you don't understand, it's okay. I'm not going to stay on the topic too long because if you're viewing this on the replay or on a replay after you watched it the first time, you might want to comment then. So, but share my marketing message. So basically, I teach aspiring entrepreneurs to build long-term sustainable businesses online without having tech skills or prior experience. That's who I target. I'm trying, but my avatar is not unique. I feel and needs to be. Single moms supporting their families alone, not fully understanding though. See right there, that is your avatar. Right now, Facebook user, I don't see your name because if you go to StreamYard.com /Facebook, you'll be able to see, I'll be able to see your name. But you're right on track with that. If you're just starting out, your marketing message is, I'm supporting families, maybe stay-at-home moms, that, could be X, Y, Z. And if you want to learn how to start an online business, or if you want to learn the strategies that I'm using every day to learn this online business, go ahead and give me a follow, right? So your targeting or your marketing message is going to be towards maybe parents, struggling mom, women, right? It doesn't matter. But you are right on the right track. I help those struggling with neurodiversity, okay? Building funnels and automations. So basically, you help the struggling marketers that struggle with funnels, automations, without going down those rabbit holes of Google and YouTube, right? By using an automated assistant or automated system with one-on-one help. So, right. So you're talking about the people that neurosity or neuro. I'm horrible. My reading, but either way, veterans looking to live a better life. So yeah, so you'll be targeting veterans or people that may have PTSD or people that are retired, right? You doesn't have to be just veterans. It could be the people that actually worked for a period of time. I can assist budding entrepreneurs overcome their limiting beliefs and break through their blocks. Absolutely. But what is the vehicle that you're using to get there? ADHD and dyslexia. There we go. Perfect. Yes, indeed. So, with that being said, everybody knows who generally they're going to be talking to, right? Their avatars. But now we have to put a marketing message behind it. So the first thing we have to do is figure out why. Why is what you're making? Why your why is what makes you continue to push forward when it becomes an entrepreneur or becoming an entrepreneur when you get stuck, right? So discovering your why. Why did you get started in the first place? Why do you want to change this? Why do you want to change your situation? Why do you want to change your family situation that's around you? And we're going to get into the 7 levels of why here in just a moment. But we got to think about that too, right? We have the marketing message. We know who we're targeting: veterans, stay-at-home moms, individuals that don't know how to build a funnel or put a funnel together. So those are people that we're targeting currently. Now, what are their pain points, right? And then we have to talk about and think about what your why is and the 7 levels of your why. Now, there's 7 levels because our why is going to be deeper than the superficial whys. I want to make more money online. So level 1 is, I want to make more money, but why? So I can have more time and freedom with my family. Then why? Because when I grew up, I didn't have those luxuries. When I grew up, like I was always, going to school. I never went on vacation. I was, I wish my parents made more money. I wish my parents didn't drink. I want to give more to my son. Well, why? So he has the opportunity to take his life to the next level and not live in poverty. Well, why? So he can be possibly the one that changes the world, right? So there's 7 levels of why. Now our why will change after periods of time. After we start making money online, it might be, I don't want to just make more money online. I want to actually teach people how to make money online. Well, why? Because I struggled when I was learning how to make money online. Well, why? Because I could not find a mentor out there to help me get past X, Y, Z. So I'm going to help other individuals. Well, why? Because they need more stronger, transparent individuals that teach this strategy because they don't teach it in school. Well, why? Right? So we got to think about the 7 levels. And get back to Jessica. What is the vehicle that your avatar is going to utilize inside of their roadblocks and limiting beliefs? So what vehicle are you going to supply them with? Because we have to have a clear cut vision for ourselves and what vehicles they're using so we can demonstrate that and talk to our audience, our avatars, with those strategies. Hope that makes sense. Right? So, but yeah, getting back to the why, it's really important to know why we have a why. And if we're just doing this just to pass time, that's not enough. If you're doing this to make more money, that's a start, right? But then we have to uncover why. And there's truly 7 levels. And when we get down to the bottom one, level number 7, that is something we believe in so strongly that you cannot erase that. You can give me some examples of what vehicles I should use. Okay, so as an example, I assist budding entrepreneurs overcome their limiting beliefs and break through roadblocks by using an automated system that's dialed in with coaching and consulting, right? So the vehicle is going to be basically, you're going to help them overcome these roadblocks, right? That's the desire of your avatar, right? Without pain point, without going down the rabbit hole of Google and YouTube, by solution, which would be vehicle. So here's an example again. So I teach aspiring entrepreneurs on how to build long-term sustainable businesses without going down the rabbit hole of Google and YouTube by simply using an automated system. See? So how I put the avatar in together with the vehicle and the problem, I erase the problem, what their pain point may be, right? So we have to think about what the pain point that they want to avoid is at all costs with your solution. I suppose women 50 to 70 to get their sexy and purpose back, right? So yeah, so I support women from 50 to 70 to get their sexy back without chasing crazy diet plans and having to watch your macros, by simply following my step-by-step guided PDF and possible one-on-one assistance, right? So see how I just took that, and we have a defined marketing statement. We know who we're helping, how we're going to help them, and how we're going to help them achieve that, right? So super powerful, super powerful. So we got to keep that in mind when we're creating our DMS. It will change. Your avatar will change over time, but we have to keep recreating. If you guys are getting value out of this, can I get some thumbs up, some hearts or something? Right? Can I get some thumbs up, some hearts? Make sure you guys are liking this. Are you guys loving this type of content? Because this is what, this is what people don't really truly teach, right? Like at this level, especially for free going here on live. You can imagine what I charge you for and what you'll get, right? But this isn't about that. I just want to see if you guys seeing value, feeling value, if I can get some hearts, because this is all beautiful stuff. Like she says, yes, absolutely. Beautiful. Hug and kisses. Absolutely. And so as long as we stay to the basics and really find ourselves, believe in ourselves, build the belief, find our why, dig deep and find the 7 levels, then once we have that, it builds the confidence so we can get up in front of the camera or have the confidence to write a Facebook post with intent on whatever your direction is for that other individual reading or consuming your content, right? All right. So now that we have your why, we need to dive deeper into our client avatar. So comment real quick below. What is your why? Comment below inside the chats. I want to know. Please help me out. Help me help you. Help me help you. So what is your why? At the end of the day, at the end of the 7 levels, what is your why? Here, let me go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. So what is your why? And if we forget what our why is, what happens is frustration comes in, the valley of despair, and we give up and not even start in the beginning. More time to raise my kids after and show them the world, 100%, right? So, let's not let the fear of learning this stuff outweigh giving that to your children, right? Absolutely. So more time. I want to have financial freedom, Amanda says, to own my own first house with a yard for me and my dogs. Absolutely beautiful, right? And keep that keep that so close to you and work for it. And you have to taste it, breathe it, think it, eat it, whatever it is that you have to do. Keep that why. I would recommend doing a vision board or vision wall. We teach these in our other courses, but it's really important to not forget that, right? Sign your name to that. Maybe take that and put on a piece of paper and write down your why and sign your name to it and when you're going to achieve it, what date. Hold yourself accountable. Build a legacy. What does that mean? What does a legacy exactly mean to you? All right. We have to get more specific, get more granular. That's too broad. So when we start thinking about what we want to achieve on a molecular or a micro kind of outlook on things, like you took your whole, legacy and you put it into a microscope, and then now you see the particles. So what each one of those particles build that legacy. Think about that too. So my why, 7 layers deep, because I want my kids and others to have a mentor and someone to look up to and know that they don't have to work to the bone for their whole lives and neglect their families too. Absolutely. Right. So then you can ask yourself why after that. So you can break down each one. Like we can get so specific, but the more we know why we're doing something, the more we're going to take action on it. I have started one. Perfect. All right, guys. So, and gals. So now that we have your why, let's dive deep into our client avatar. So a client avatar, for anybody that's new here, it's okay. I'm going to explain what an avatar is. It's basically looking at yourself in the mirror. You have your same thoughts, your same experiences, same beliefs. You work at the same kind of job. You might have the same amount of children. You might have graduated or didn't graduate high school, but it's basically a resemblance of you, your avatar. For the ones that have seen the movie Avatar, And I use this all the time. I'm going to use this until the day I die in the example because it's so true. This soldier on the left-hand side, he got inside the capsule, and then he woke up in this new land. He had the same thoughts, same everything, but he looked different. But one knew exactly what the other one was thinking, what they've been through, what they acted like. So that's your avatar. If we're speaking to everybody, we're not speaking to anybody. If we're speaking to one person, our avatar, it multiplies and times billions into millions, right? Or millions into billions. So if we're speaking to everyone, we're not speaking to no one. If we're speaking to someone, we're speaking to millions, right? Because not everybody's going to resonate with your story, your beliefs, but books you read, all those things. But you have a tribe out there that has those likes and dislikes, and you're going to resonate with them as long as you be your authentic self. Can everybody wrap this around their mind? See how this is so powerful, right? That's why we see so many struggling marketers out there because they're targeting everybody and they're not targeting no one, right? So your avatar is a mirror image of you. Now I have an exercise in my more advanced classes in my mentorship program, but we have an exercise on how to actually find your avatar through demographics and psychographics, and we break it down pretty well. And so that's just an example of exactly who your avatar is, right? Being able to support my husband as missionaries in the future and missionaries around the world. I absolutely love it. And help others who resonate with me, right? So exactly. So others won't know how to resonate with you if you don't put out what your likes and dislikes are, where you grew up at, what you're struggling with right now, your wins, your losses, your good times, your bad times. And it happens throughout life. That's just the way life is, right? We get three things thrown at us in life, and we may not look at it because it seems minute. But if you can explain how you overcome a situation, doesn't matter pretty much what it is, even online business or whatever your strategy is, or even just in life, if you can expand on a 40,000 foot view, basically not so micro, but just explain it so people can understand it, then you will find a lot more success because you're talking about these things and you're offering a vehicle and a solution to their problem. All right. So what is the client avatar? Client avatar is known as your ideal client avatar, your client. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way again. Let's try this one. That's too small. This one? Nope, not at all. This one? Nope. This one? There we go. All right. So if you know your client avatar, then you can make millions of dollars, literally. 100%. Right? I don't gatekeep nothing here. It's the way things work because it happened for me. The reason you'll be able to make millions is that you will be much more effective in your marketing message, and your ideal client avatar will understand you more clearly. Now, who they are, what they look like, their habits, hobbies, difficulties, goals, and everything else about them. That's everything about you, right? Oh, I was military. I bounced from state to state. I've been in 9 different elementary schools growing up, right? If you tell that story and talk to people on that level, then the people that may have been in that situation, or a family member that has, or circumstance to the situation, then if you just talk about that one scenario, there might be 10,000 people out there that went through the same thing, that are the same age. Then you talk about how you're changing your life, learning an income, online income skill. Now, not everybody that experienced moving over and over and over and over again because of military life, not every one of those individuals will be interested in your offer, what you're doing currently, learn a high income skill. But there's going to be a group or a bucket of people that will move with you, and then you just keep pulling that bucket away, and before you know it, you found your avatar. But after doing that, the internet's crazy because you don't just reach one person with a post. You reach millions, if not tens of thousands of people, at least each and every month. And you could reach 2 million people with one TikTok post. It happens periodically, right? And so you can reach 5,000 people. But if you stack that up daily, you're going to be pulling your avatar in closer. Your avatar is usually a mirror image of yourself, right? Now you understand why and how you can understand your avatar a little bit better, and how you can actually put $1 million into your pocket or $1 million marketing message. This is how you do it. Not the avatar of my TikTok. Absolutely. 100%. But no, that was fine. We're just playing around with it, but it is what it is. So now you understand your why and how you can basically, or who you can target. My avatar is, I bet, off today. Yeah, no worries. So if you guys are getting value out of this course, this training, man, drop some love here. Share it, please. Do something. Help me out here. So let's talk about your marketing message. I help blank get desire. We kind of went over this already. I help blank get desire, blank, without blank, by blank. I help women trying to get their sexy back without going to crazy gyms, buying into other mentors, or doing crazy diet plans, by following my 7-step guide to losing weight in your 60s. See what I'm saying? I clicked the heart button too many times. It blocked me now. No, don't get blocked. Don't do no more. Too much engagement. But anyways, so I help struggling teachers get more time and freedom back without going down that rabbit hole, or without putting overtime in at work, by using a simple automated system that comes with one-on-one coaching, right? So see how that kind of plays out. Now, it doesn't matter who you help, what your offer is. I help women lose weight. I help men lose weight. I help nerdy dads get into shape and able to kick ass without watching Karate Kid over and over again, by coming into my dojo and working with me for 6 weeks, right? My fingers can't keep up with all the screenshots I've been doing. Amazing info. I'm so need to learn. This is just the tip of the ice. This is the tip of the iceberg, my friend. Tip of the iceberg. This is what I give away for free. Just imagine what I charge for, man. It's great. It's phenomenal. And you're part of my 5-day business builder challenge. And if you have not gotten there yet, I'm going to talk about that and how you can get more contact with me. Wouldn't you guys like to actually be able to have a conversation with me rather than through text? What if you were on a Zoom call with me and you're able to pick my brain like live, right? Wouldn't that be amazing? So we're going to make that possible. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about how to do that here shortly. So my next training will be hosted on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to cover how to automate your marketing and find a community with support. You definitely do not want to miss this next session, because it's going to be fire just like this one was too. So who here enjoyed tonight's live? And if you guys want to take a little deeper dive, or you want to work with me a little bit closer, do I have your permission to show you what I'm about to offer you? Do I have your permission to invite you to the beta group? Go ahead and comment below if you would like. So I need your permission. If you don't want me to show what the offer is, I'm not gonna go forward. So let me get your permission. Me always keep going, right? So with that being said, and I told you I can charge $1,000 for this business builder challenge. I could do it because it's valued around $1,000, and I can literally charge you for it. But I'm gonna give it to you for free. Let's talk about it. It's called the 5-day business builder challenge. It does come with a handy workbook, as you just seen. So right here, here's the workbook that it comes with. This challenge will come with a workbook, and it's going to help you with your action steps. That's one thing we're going to have to update for this one, because we put a whole bunch of other investments, but other updates into it. So number one, you're going to learn how to transform your business and bank account by avoiding the number one mistake of closing high-ticket sales. You're also going to learn exactly how to leverage your existing skill set to create cash flow online through story branding. You're also going to learn exactly how to create engaging content that attracts endless buyers through storytelling. You're also going to learn how to sell to your audience, also build an audience of raging fans that you're excited to serve each and every day through story selling. And you're also going to learn exactly the sales secrets to creating consistent income online, right? So I put this thing together. It's the freaking fire. It's phenomenal. Me and Anthony put it together, but the whole team put it together. Shout out to everyone that's helped me get to this point to be able to give back to you guys. So on top of that, we have a $5,000 prize giveaway to reward the biggest action taker. And there is a second place prize we'll offer out there as well. But whoever shows up the most in this challenge and implements it will get the $5,000 prize giveaway for free. It's a scholarship. Okay. So on top of that, we have the $5,000 prize giveaway to reward all the good action, or the action takers. But this is everything you'll need to build a recurring revenue each and every month. Again, when I first talked to you guys, I don't just have an affiliate program, affiliate courses, affiliate products. I'm going to show you how to build reoccurring payments each and every month, a continuity. So if you want to build continuity in your business, you're not going to want to miss our 5-day business builder challenge. We have all kinds of crazy features now. We have our own automation tools. So You can kick systems.io. You can kick ClickFunnels. You can kick whoever you have right now. If you have Entrasoft and you're paying $300 a month, you can kick it because I got the exact same process for $97 a month. I'm going to talk to you guys about that. But I just want to give you guys a little teaser, a little trailer. All right. Passive Income Blueprints is going to be a fully automated passive income machine. We have something called the GOAT Systems. It's a complete system to help you automate your business, put it on autopilot so you can do the things you love. Is it going to take work to put it together? Yeah, it's going to take a little work. Is it going to be easy? Yeah, it's going to be easy. Is it a click of the button? Yeah, it's a click of the button. So it doesn't matter who you are, what business you promote, what offer you have. I'm going to show you how to promote that bad boy better. And we're going to put automation steroids to it. And we can get rid of all these other crazy little automation tools we have out there. If you're working with like 4 different tools, like you have Kajabi, you have Vimeo to hold your videos, we're going to offer text follow-up, SMS follow-up as well inside this. All right. So I promise you, if you have one of these other ones, these other companies, they're not providing the value or the support. Let me talk about that. Now with ClickFunnels and Systems.io, yeah, I'm going to throw a rock at my competitor real quick. ClickFunnels, Systems.io, they don't have the support 24 hours, 7. I promise you. Right? They don't have they don't have the follow-up. So when you have a question about your system or it doesn't matter how to build funnels, email sequences, it's all going to be under one roof. And you're going to have the ability to show up on calls that are live to ask your questions. All right. So with that being said, if you guys want to look at some of our students' results, you can go to what is it called? Trustpilot.com and just look up passive income blueprints. There's a lot more testimonials you can look at and look through in your own time. If you're in my big Facebook group, go ahead to the guide section. Check out the posts from before. You can go check them out. But I'm not here to tell you how great we are. It's all about how people tell us how great we are because of the success they've had. So we start this on November 17th. Who wants the invite to my upcoming live 5-day business builder challenge? If you do, go ahead and click on the link below inside of the chat. I highly recommend you getting inside of it. If you're already inside there, we have a VIP opportunity for everyone. So go ahead and comment below. Number 1, if you're already in the 5-day business builder challenge, and to comment 2 below if you're not in there yet. And the ones that are in there and the ones that are going to get signed up, because it's free for 5 days. All right. Now there's going to be an opportunity to work with me personally. It's going to be in the VIP, and I'm going to disclose that on our kickoff call. Okay. We're going to have a pregame call. We're going to have a pregame call. It's going to happen on the 16th. I'm going to invite you guys onto that call, and I'm going to let you guys know about the VIP session, exactly how it's going to work. If you're inside the 5-day business builder challenge right now, you will find out more information in the next couple of days on how the VIP will work. But it's working with me and my team personally to go inside your cracked up, beat up business that you're not making any money in. And I'm going to show you exactly how to put the piece together to help you process a lucrative income online without going down any more rabbit holes, any more gurus, any more gatekeepers. You're going to learn exactly how to do it. All right. So reward action takers. Action takers are winners. And if you're an action taker, please click on the link in the bio inside the chat to take action. Go, Robert Corson, a loved brother of mine. He's working with Passive Income Blueprints for a long time. He knows the ins and outs of the game. So does Anthony Arfine, absolutely crushing it. We have so much stuff to give away to you guys. And I want to give you guys a sneak peek real quick, possibly on what you'll receive in the VIP session. It's going to be 12-day content planner. It might be even a 15-day planner by then. But it tells you how to break down each day, how to tell your story, your epiphany modes, meet the guru. It's going to be fire, guys. And if you guys don't have it, you guys need to get set up now, right? If you guys have not worked with me before, you guys are in for a treat. I promise you. It's an experience you're going to probably want to say, Eric, dude, I feel so guilty because I didn't pay anything for it. Here's $1,000, my friend, because you worked your ass off to try to give this back to us, right? So I have never found anything as amazing as this. You have no idea how many rabbit holes I've been down before. I found Eric and his PIB. I'm in the challenge. This is just the tip of the iceberg. If we give this to you for free, just imagine what you get when you pay for something from us. All right. So keep investment in your mind, investment in the back of your heads. You're investing in yourselves. I will let you know there will be a special offer after this bad boy, but it's going to help you build recurring payments. With that being said, up to Q&A. If you have any questions whatsoever, go ahead and drop your questions right now. If you don't, we're going to wrap it up, and I will see you again on Monday next time on the free live challenge. or for the free live training. Sorry. If you have not taken action already, please go ahead and take action. The link is in the chat. Anthony will post it one more time. Don't be afraid. If you're that person that sat in the sidelines forever watching everybody pass you by, this is your opportunity to work with something pretty great. I promise you. So you guys have a blessed night. My name is Eric Forner, the CEO of Passive Income Blueprints. I'm going to give it about I'm going to give it about a minute more. If you guys have any questions at all, go ahead and pick my brain. I please and I appreciate every one of you guys for showing up tonight, taking action. Hey, I appreciate you guys. I hope this, if you're stuck in your business, you go implement just a little bit of what I teach you. See what happens at the end of the day. Where's the Q&A? Right here. But I'm not going to stay on too much longer because I will see you guys in the challenge as well. But if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them right now. This is some Q&A. This is as close as you get to me unless you jump into my VIP. If you jump into my VIP, it's more of a back and forth dialogue. So go ahead and post your questions right here, right now. If not, I'll be back Monday. The reason why I haven't booked a strategy call is because here in the chat. So with that being said, everyone, go ahead and drop your questions inside the chat. I have a lot of money in previous investments, and I think I would be struggling at the moment to pay for this course. I got you. But the whole point here is, is getting your investment back. And I've had many students invest in many other courses, programs. Their back was against the wall. And if we can make things happen, but it's not truly not the investment. Let me walk through the 5 days with you guys, and we'll see what happens. Linnell, you're going to have some opportunity at the end. So if it's been a struggle for you before, we're going to make it affordable for you tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but in the challenge. So, all right. I have invested a lot of money. I meant to say, yeah, I totally understand. Everyone, you have a blessed night. You have a blessed night. We're going to help you get those investments back. Right. But it's going to cost you more now, or it cost you more later. Right. With that being said, everybody have a blessed night. Thank you so much once again for showing up to our Monday live training. Share this with the world. Be a supporter. Please share this with your friends, family. Put this in your Facebook community, your Facebook profile, that Eric goes live every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to give us free value, motivation, inspiration. All right. You guys have a blessed night. I thank you so much, and I will see you on the inside.